back for another episode. What's going on, guys? I'm Christian.
I'm Carlos.
And this is the Unexpert Analysis, episode 5. Congrats on 5 episodes thus far, guys.
That's
and
right,
plenty
man.
more to come. But in this episode today, we are reviewing
Alien Covenant, directed by Ridley Scott. Sir Ridley Scott, actually.
He's not a knight.
Yeah.
He hasn't been knighted by the Queen. But nice try. But in terms of Ridley Scott, how did he do with this movie?
Oh, man. He did very well.
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
Yes.
It was just done so well, so right. Aesthetically, visually, it was done amazingly. Production design, guys behind the camera, kudos to you.
Yeah.
You did an amazing job.
Definitely. Ridley Scott, his well-known works are obviously Alien, the first one, Thelma and Louise, Gladiator, Black Hawk Down. Please tell me you've seen Thelma and Louise.
No one's seen Thelma and Louise.
Everyone has seen Thelma and Louise. Are you joking me?
I didn't even know Ridley Scott even made a movie.
People have quote, "Let's go out like Thelma and Louise." I hope you've even heard that quote before.
Oh.
You've never heard "Let's go out like Thelma and Louise." People,
what does that mean?
At the bottom right now, hope just say that you have seen Thelma and Louise. If you have not, please go see it. It's a great film. It's very sad.
Where are they gonna even find it? Blockbuster?
No, Blockbuster doesn't even exist.
Exactly.
No,
No one's gonna watch it.
Go see Thelma and Louise. It was on Netflix like a year ago. Just go see it.
It's not anymore. So thanks.
I think Susan Sarandon and the mom from Stuart Little is in it. Anyways, it's a great film. No, not Meryl Streep. It's a great film by Ridley Scott. Anyways, Gladiator, Black Hawk Down, and Prometheus, which is the prequel to this one, which is the sequel to Alien, which is
This is a sequel to Prometheus, and Prometheus and this movie are a series of prequels to Alien.
Yeah.
It's complicated.
Yeah.
Ridley Scott is he's a genius, though.
Very.
He did very well in this movie, which brings us to talking about the characters in this film.
Oh, man, Michael Fassbender, he's blowing my mind right now because, I mean, he's like the Leo of not of our time, but...
Easy.
Yeah. He deserves an Oscar, honestly, because, I mean, with any other film... Honestly, it doesn't have to be specifically this film.
Right, yeah.
But,
he's strung together a lot of marquee performances, and this is one of those to add to the list for sure. He plays 2 different characters. He plays David and Walter. They're very similar characters, but they differ enough to where when he plays both of these at the same time, it blows your mind. It reminds me a lot of James McAvoy in the movie Split, which is an amazing movie, by the way. Go see it if you haven't. But alongside him, the breakout and the star of this film, I think, is the one and only...
The Xenomorph.
No one even knows what that is.
It's the Alien.
Okay.
The Alien.
It's actually... Who's the real breakout star of this film?
My old pal, McBride.
You don't know him. Oh, God. Danny McBride did amazing in this film. We're used to seeing Danny McBride in funny roles. You know, he's a comedic rock star for sure. He's been in... Tropic Thunder. Pineapple Express. This is the End. Which you had a little... No. Which you had a little...
oh, yeah. In This is the End, he tells Jonah Hill, like... Jonah Hill says, there's a lot of fatalities. And then Danny McBride's like, whoa, man. He's like, that was like a shoddy, like, acting thing you just did.
You're better than that.
Yeah, you're better than that. He's like, you need to do, like, fatalities. Like, he does it, and he does it like a funny way, and then Jonah Hill redoes it, and he's like, well, man, you got it. And so but when I was watching, I was like, Danny McBride, you don't know nothing. Like, you're Danny McBride. But in this film...
You got no acting chops?
Yeah, in this film, he shows up.
Oh, my God, does he ever.
He puts on those boots, those acting boots.
He straps them up for sure.
And he walks tall.
Yes, he does. Yeah. Just like The Rock. Great movie, by the way. Yeah. Underrated for sure. Did horrible.
Yeah, horrible.
Straight out the gate.
Yeah, horrible.
The box office, yeah, for sure. But yeah, Danny McBride. I was interested to see how he would do in this film, and they set up a scene so he has to have an emotional response, and this is where he's either gonna make or break his character.
Yeah.
And he sold it, and he did very well. So kudos to you, Danny McBride.
And then obviously this film is very well thought out, very well
very well written.
Very well written, and this movie right now has made $40.1 million at the box office, and that was from yesterday and today, and it's still going right now till about 12 a.m. Depends where you're watching this, obviously.
Yeah. Shout out to our East Coast fans.
Yeah. And anywhere around the world, actually.
But yeah, so I definitely think it's going to eclipse.
Yeah,
I'm sure you do as well.
Yeah, the budget was $111 million. So I do hope this movie goes, above that because it's well deserved.
Yeah, I could see it breaking $500 million for sure.
Yeah,
easily.
And the budget was very well paid out.
Yeah, it was very well thought out and it was very well used because of CGI.
Yeah.
A lot of films spend probably too much on CGI nowadays, but the CGI in this film, it was hard to honestly pinpoint except for the scenes with the space.
The space, obviously, because we don't have that technology.
And there's a lot of points where I was like, wait, is this CGI or is this actually on location? Yeah. Because a lot of scenes were just so beautiful.
Because obviously we talk about this off and on. We talk about Independence Day Resurgence, shoddy, CGI, horrible. It's a shitty movie. Don't ever go see it anyways. Right. But this movie, this is why we were like, this movie captivated me so much because of Thanks. Yeah. It captivated me so much because the high expectations, the Ridley Scott, and the whole alien theme. You're in outer space. There's an extraterrestrial hunting for you, and
who doesn't love a sci-fi horror?
Yeah, and it gave me chills. There were some parts that were just like, oh, this movie's so beautiful. Yeah. It's well thought out, and that's why we do this because we love films and and
so many times I was on the edge of my seat.
Yes, there was. Oh man,
there was a few times where I was just like this.
There's like little butterflies,
and I had to catch myself. Yeah. My jaw was open.
The theater was even like, whoa! Like there was like all of us like, we're like, whoa.
And it's always fun when the whole theater gets involved and you're all reacting together.
Yeah,
that's what we love about going to the movies.
Yeah.
And this film is definitely a movie you need to see in theaters. You can go on a date night.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay matinee. You can if you want. If you're cheap like me, go for it on Tuesdays, $5 Tuesdays. I love them. Mm-hmm. But it's definitely worth the $14 if you go see it in IMAX. Mm-hmm. That brings us to. Do you have a score?
I have an 80.
An 80.
Yes, an 80. Obviously.
You haven't seen too many of those, have you?
I've not.
A lot of C's and D's, huh?
Yeah.
D for diploma.
Yeah, we've only had 4 videos, and obviously all of them have been pretty low. So this is an even 80 because this movie's great. It has its moments. There's obviously this part in the film where I didn't really like. It shows kind of towards what's going to happen at the end, and it kind of gives it away. And
yeah, it makes the third act very predictable. It's kind of the lead into the final act, into the climax and the resolution. If he would have just shaved off maybe a second or two, oh my god, it would have honestly probably made your score a 90. It would have made my score a 95 because my score is actually an 85.
Oh, wow.
I really enjoyed this film. The acting was great. There are a few breakout stars like Danny McBride. I loved how the film was so quick to just get, not to spoil it, but people were going to die.
Yeah. And
it wasn't afraid to kill people. And the rated R rating, thank you, Ridley Scott. And movie makers
chest
everywhere.
Burster coming out.
Blood everywhere, gore everywhere.
Face sucker on the face, just sucking the face and chest bursting. That. I don't.
You do. If you're afraid of blood, don't go see it.
Don't go see it.
But if you like blood, like this nasty freak right here.
Oh, I love the gore.
If you're a Quentin Tarantino fan.
Oh, I'm a big Quentin Tarantino fan.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, this film has a lot of it. Go see it. Go watch it. We have 2 thumbs up for it. And go watch it at the theaters. Do whatever you can. And we have a question for you. My first question is, if you've seen Thelma and Louise, please write down.
Thelma and Louise shit.
It's great. Okay, anyways, another one.
No one's gonna watch it.
Do you believe in aliens? Do you guys believe in the whole xenomorph thing? And do you guys believe there's something like that out there?
A xenomorph is the...
alien.
The alien. Yeah. I did not know that.
Xenomorph.
With an X.
With an X.
Right.
Anyways, so you guys...
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Like and share. And we hope you guys catch this movie.
And catch us next time, guys.
Yeah.
We'll see you.